on, Bubba. It's time to go to sleep.
Is she playing up?
It's almost like she's singing.
Clearly get some musical chops from Auntie B.
Yes, well, you certainly don't get them from me, do you?
I'll take her.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you got your hearing in the morning. You need a rest.
Thank you. What are you watching?
The only thing I'm watching is you two dance around each other.
I meant on TV.
Oh, how long are you going to pretend like nothing's going on?
Okay, fine. Things have progressed.
Yes, we called it. Okay. Miss, I don't have anything for Shaun. Oh, I'm happy for you. If that's what you want.
Yeah, it is. It is. But I don't want to get too carried away with the future, not until the court hearing is over tomorrow.
Yeah, well, Toadie said not to worry.
Well, Toadie said that before.
Yeah, I know, but the worst has already happened. It's in the past. Now it's time to focus on the future.
Hey, you've been a while. Everything okay?
Yeah, I just needed some water.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep either. Hey, try not to worry, okay? Odds are the test tomorrow will confirm that your HD isn't progressing. Chloe.
I really am okay.
All right, well, how about we set up the laptop and, you know, we can watch some mindless reality TV in bed, send ourselves off to sleep.
Sounds perfect.
How'd it go?
Well, we got what we wanted. Sentence covered by time served.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, but I can never teach again.
You know, which is a blow, but it was to be expected.
Did they put any restrictions on travel?
No, Elly is free to go overseas, so I can look into getting you and Aster a visa if you like.
I told Toadie we're thinking of moving to Switzerland, although I have to get all the information before I make a decision.
Yeah, of course.
You do realise this is going to ruin my dreams of Hugo and Aster becoming the next power couple.
It will have to be an international love affair, hands across the ocean.
I promised Aster some sunshine, and you know what she's like when she doesn't get what she wants.
Shaun's a top bloke.
Yeah, it's early days, but it feels right. Thank you for today.
I've worked on some cases, and this one's been a shocker. I'm as glad as you that it's over.
Yeah, well, despite everything, you never gave up. Not even when I wanted to. So I'll never forget that.
Toadie gone?
Yes, what a relief. Now everything can go back to normal. Well, relatively.
A new normal. I'm glad you're considering Switzerland. When I visited Mum yesterday, she asked if I'm ready to take over the family business again.
Are you considering it?
I haven't said yes, but there's a lot to like about the idea. Could be our family business, for one.
And Claudia definitely wouldn't have anything to do with it.
She's been removed from the company. Even once she gets out of prison, they'll never take her back.
You're aware I don't know the first thing about business, right?
But you're smart, good with people. There'll be something that's a perfect fit for you.
Okay, so when would you have to leave?
There's been an interim CEO in place since Mum went to prison, but it's not working out. The job is mine, but I need to give them an answer by the end of the day.
Okay, no pressure or anything.
There doesn't need to be. I can go first, you and Aster can follow when you're ready. I know that this is big, and I won't do it without you, but maybe the timing of this is a sign. So once Toadie has all the information together, we just take it from there?
Yeah, after I speak to my family, though.
All right. We'll see you and Chloe later at the meeting with the accountants.
Well, actually, we're going to have to reschedule that one.
Pierce, we organised this a week ago. We can't cancel on them.
We don't have a choice, okay? Chloe and I have a personal appointment.
The accountants are going to be talking us through the financial report for the next year.
Sorry, I was parched.
No, it's fine. The meeting's over anyway. Hey, Pierce just mentioned the appointment that you have. Is everything okay?
Yes, yeah, it's just something that can't be put off.
Good. I'll leave you to it.
Hey.
Hi.
Have you got time for a quick catch-up?
Yes, I really need your advice on something.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. Shaun has asked me and Aster to move to Switzerland with him to become a family.
Ow. Are you considering it? Well, Switzerland rules. I mean, the people are friendly, the cheese is to die for, Berlin's just a train ride away.
Yeah, but what am I going to do without you? And B, I don't even know where to begin to talk to her about it. And then there's Karl and Susan as well.
Jane?
Oh, Karl.
What are you doing in Perth? I thought you were in London.
It's so wonderful to see a familiar face.
Oh, Susan and I have been in Tasmania. We came here to see our old friends. How's Des? We leave tomorrow, but we could catch up for breakfast.
Des isn't here. We broke up.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yes. So am I. It's all still rather fresh.
But you seem so happy and in love.
Well, sometimes it's just not enough. Here you are on holidays and you run into me falling apart. We don't even really know each other that well.
Oh, man, I just wish there was more I could do.
No, there's nothing to be done. Everything seems so perfect. Reunited again, in love, after all this time, and... I knew that there'd be challenges.
Well, that's only natural at this age. You know? The start of any marriage is a learning curve.
This must be difficult for you to relate to. I mean, you and Susan have had such a strong and successful partnership.
Yeah, well, we've had our ups and downs. In fact, we're on this trip to get through a rough patch. Hey, you sure you can't work things out with Des? From the little you've told me, your issues don't seem insurmountable.
No.
What happened?
Oh, it's complicated. And if I'm honest, I suppose after the ordeal of being catfished, I was desperate for a fairy tale ending. I honestly thought that he would be my partner for life, but... well, it just wasn't meant to be. Anything interesting?
Elly might be moving to Switzerland with Shaun.
Doesn't seem like you're too happy about that.
I am. It's the break she needs. But I'm gonna miss her like crazy. And as selfish as it sounds, I kind of need my bestie around me right now.
Listen, Chloe, I don't mean to pry, but you do seem very anxious about this upcoming appointment of yours.
I've been having symptoms.
What sort of symptoms?
Huntington's. I think it might be progressing.
Oh, Chloe.
DaVvid's arranged for me to have some tests and see my neurologist. I'll know by the end of the day whether my space out was that or something else. I'm also pregnant.
Hey, I've been trying to get on to Chloe. She's busy. Okay, well, I need to know where she's at with a list of repairs for the island.
Chloe's got a lot on her plate right now, okay? She'll get back to you when she can. Sorry, that wasn't about you.
No, but it was about Chloe. Hey, look, I've got time to sit for a bit if you want to have a chat.
We agreed that we'd keep it private.
Not sure you're going to do a great job if you're going to blow up every time someone asks you a question about her.
Well, it's about her health, so it might be hard for you to talk about.
Well, I'll let you know if I can't go there.
Well, there's a chance that Chloe's Huntington's might be progressing. She's having a few tests today.
Waiting on results is hard.
Well, it's a million times harder for Chloe. I promised her that I'd be strong if we get bad news, but what if I can't be?
Well, then you'd be human. I lost the plot around Sonia heaps of times, mate. Nothing can really prepare you for this kind of stuff. But you know what? You'd also be surprised at how much you can take on when you need to.
Aww.
I pureed some carrot for her. Look at her going it.
This video goes for ages.
Well, she likes to take her time.
Yes, just like her mum. I thought I was going to grow into an old lady by the time you guys got your act together.
You cool with it?
I'm wrapped for you. And after everything Elly's been through, I think she deserves happiness. But if you hurt her, I will cut you.
I genuinely believe that.
Oh. Why is Toadie messaging you about a visa for Elly?
But we asked him to look into it. We're thinking of going to Switzerland.
For a holiday? But to live? When were either of you going to tell me this?
Nothing's decided. Elly wanted to talk to you first.
If there's a chance the symptoms you're experiencing have anything to do with the pregnancy, don't go fearing the worst just yet.
I don't know. It was like I'd completely forgotten Ned resigned from his job here. That's not like me.
Yeah, well, pregnancy hormones do trigger memory lapse. Trust me, baby brain is real.
Memory loss is also a classic HD symptom.
Yeah, well, either way, the scan will give you some clarity. Is it actually safe to have a scan when you're pregnant?
My specialist says it is, but I'll double check with the technician today.
Okay. And have you spoken to Piers?
Keeping it from him feels so wrong, but I want to wait until after I've had the HD test to tell him, so we know what we're dealing with.
Yeah, one step at a time, huh?
Better get going, don't be late.
Let me know if you need any help.
Thanks.
Help with what?
Being supportive.
Why? What's going on?
Nothing for you to worry about, Paul.
Terese, has this got anything to do with the hotel?
I need to get these down to reception. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, Susan will be wondering what happened to you.
I imagine she'll be curled up in bed with a good book.
You both know each other so well.
Yeah, good and the bad. Is there anyone looking out for you? Do your friends and family know? I'm sure they'd like to support you.
No, this is one of a long line of mistakes I've made. I can't pretend otherwise.
Well, what about Paul? He's your oldest friend.
No. I really don't want Paul to know. He would only feel responsible for encouraging Des to come back to Erinsborough in the first place. Please, promise me you won't say anything.
Won't say a word. What are you going to do now? Do you have a plan?
No. But I'm a survivor. I'll be okay.
Hey, look who's come to see us.
Not for long, apparently. Can we talk about Switzerland, please? I just saw a video on Shaun's phone and a text came through from Toadie about visas.
I'm so sorry that you found out this way. I was always going to tell you.
I can't keep up. First, Shaun decides to say, and then you guys hook up, and suddenly now the plan is to leave?
But he's only just brought it up, okay? I haven't made a decision yet.
But you're definitely thinking about it.
Yes, I am. It makes a lot of sense, V.
Really? Because it seems completely ridiculous to me. After the year that you've had, the last thing you need is more upheaval.
Or maybe it's exactly what I need. I'm not exactly kicking life goals here.
You need to give yourself a break. You're a new mum.
Yes, and when I return to work, it won't be as a teacher because my career is over.
Okay, I get that you're tempted to walk away. But you and I, we're strong enough to get through this together.
I know you've got this, but I could come in when you talk to the neurologist. Might help to have a hand to hold.
Normally it would.
Whatever makes this easiest, you just tell me what you need.
I think I should do this on my own. I'll only be more nervous if I'm worrying about you as well.
Sure.
And it'll probably take forever. I mean, I've got the scan and the test, and the neurologist is always running late.
Like I'm going anywhere. Hendrik's loaded me up a heap of games on the phone, so I'll be right here when you get out.
This isn't about just what I need. This is about Shaun and Aster. Taking over the family business is a great opportunity for him, and he has to grab it now.
The two of you only just got together.
Yes, and it feels right. We want to try and be a family.
And what about your family here? Me, Susan and Karl.
I know, that's what makes this decision so hard. But after everything that's happened, this is my chance for a fresh start, for a new adventure, and I'm a little bit excited by the possibilities. Can't you understand that?
I think you're rushing into things. But if this is really what you want, then I won't stand in your way.
How'd you go?
The MRI showed no signs of tissue deterioration.
So you're in the clear?
My HD hasn't advanced. My neurologist is happy.
Well, that's great. Did they say what's been causing your symptoms? Chloe?
They're not sure. Just a bit overworked, possibly.
Well, you still look a little bit worried.
I'm just in shock. Ignore me being weird. I'm fine.
You are, right? Completely fine. You got nothing to be scared about.
I'm sorry to spring this on you so out of the blue. Yeah. Hey, love to you and Karl. Bye.
Guessing I'm not their favourite person right now.
Susan didn't really say much. I think she was in shock. She's just worried that we're moving too fast.
What do you think?
I'm ready. We're moving to Switzerland. We're going to live in Zurich. We're actually doing this.
I'll make sure my place is spick and span by the time you and Aster arrive, then we can redecorate together.
What if we come with you now?
Are you sure?
Yes. Yeah, I want to start our life together.
So do I. I'll start checking flights.
So it's official then.
Karl and Susan are going to pop by briefly, say goodbye in person before they head to the Coonawarra. Yeah, they were offered to cancel their trip so you wouldn't be alone.
Oh, no, I'd never let them do that.
I figured as much.
I'm gonna miss you so much. But I understand why you need to go.
You'd be the hardest person to say goodbye to.
Oh, don't make me cry. We don't have much time left, so let's just make every moment count.
Chloe, that's wonderful news.
Yeah, Pierce is over the moon, and I had the perfect opportunity to tell him about the pregnancy.
So what stopped you?
I don't know. I just couldn't. He needs to know, Terese.
Well, I'm sure you'll find the right moment. But listen, I've been doing some research, and I can see why your pregnancy comes with a lot of questions about the health of your child.
Yeah, I know all the risks. I mean, I can literally list them. But now that's actually real. I don't know what to do.
Am I interrupting anything?
No, not at all.
Well, Pierce is ready for that meeting if now works for you both.
Sure thing. Thank you again for your patience today.
So I'm just going to make a quick call. I won't be long.
Yeah, sure. I'll see you in there.
All right.